second husband, he used to cut it for me, too.
He's cutting Nan's hair.
Who is that?
I'm about to put this on the Patreon.
See,
That line is too sharp. You're going to look like a dyke.
I told you I'm used to that. I used to go to barber shops and keep it cut real
Now, I don't use that word dyke, but I just said it in that moment.
Listen.
You don't look like a lesbian. You don't look like a truck driver.
Well, that's okay. I'm used to wearing my hair like this usually the last many years.
Let's see. You already be wearing the little Pride sneakers and stuff.
Yeah, and wait till I put my baseball cap on too, with Pride.
You don't look like you drive a truck. Truck driving lesbian.
You see, Bertie, how when he talk? Listen, I don't give a fuck. I don't drive a truck.
You're going to look like a muff diver. You ever heard that word?
No, what's that?
A muff diver. A carpet muncher.
Listen.
What?
You know what I'm tell you? Quit standing there looking wise and acting otherwise. I wouldn't let you just waste the money. I'm still going to use it.
I told her with this short haircut, you're like a lesbian.
He putting that on Patreon.
That's right. So go ahead and put your colorful stuff
I am
on.
gonna put my shirt and my tennis shoes and my tennis shoes and everything. You goddamn right. And the only thing somebody's pussy can do for me is show me where dick is now. How about that?
Oh,
Shit.
I almost spit my drink out. Wait a minute. You gonna look
you
real.
don't want that either.
You want a woman named Linda?
Huh?
You look like you're getting ready for a woman named Linda.
Who is Linda?
A lesbian.
Oh, hell, I don't know nothing about that.
You like a soft woman or a hard? You like you
I like a...
with this haircut. You like a what?
Listen, people could tell, no, that I ain't no lesbian because I ain't got no teeth. And people, women without teeth, that's what you do with a man.
You know, you look like you spent a few years on Rikers Island.
Well, maybe I did. I might have.
You like you spent a few years on Rikers
because
Island.
you was my cellmate and you showed me, showed me the way.
I was your cellmate.
Yeah, you was my cellmate, and you want me to introduce you to Bertie, and I said no, Bertie can't go for no crook.
One of the best parts of life is when you can admit the truth to yourself about yourself. Cyberspace is a world where one can become something he isn't, but everything he dares to be. I wasn't interested in getting attached to anyone, and I knew I wouldn't take anyone I met online seriously. I had multiple screen names to increase my chances of meeting someone attractive. The majority of the profiles noted HIV negative under status, but I knew better from the work I had done in the HIV community. I knew 1 out of 3 black gay men was positive. The messages I found in my inbox validated me in my depression. In some strange way, they reinforced that I was worthy and deserving. My days consisted of waking up and logging on to see how many messages had accrued overnight. Months passed before I got honest with my therapist about what was happening with me. And before I knew it, I heard myself say, I've been having sex with people I meet online. To listen to more of Words Never Spoken in Memoir, visit audible.com. I was involved briefly with a married man who believed he had the courage to leave his wife to be with me and to live his truth. This isn't the typical story of a married man promising to leave his wife for a secret lover. Rather, this is a story in part about a gay man who knew he was gay before he got married, but chose to marry a woman because he didn't know how to break free. Rocky and I met on a gay social media site 3 months after I returned to the East Coast to live, and just 11 months after he was married. At the time we met, he was living and working in Dubai as a contractor for the government on a military base, while his wife was stationed in Tallahassee, Florida, where they had a home. In one of the first messages he sent me, Rocky shared that he was married, but that he had regrets. He explained that he had come out to his mother and siblings when he was 18 years old. He sat them. To listen to more of One Thing for Certain, Two Things for Sure, a memoir continued, visit audible.com.